Hello, Springville High School, and welcome to The Jungle. I'm Nathan, filling in for Amori.
And I'm Michaela. The end of the school year will be here before we know it, and we all know that this is when tryouts and preparations begin for next year. Many of us are familiar with the auxiliary that perform with the band during halftime at the football games. If you are interested in being a part of this wonderful group, now is the time to get ready for tryouts. Each year, the auxiliary works to prepare routines for the show. The color guard performs with flags for each song, while the dance line performs with flags for only two, and then just dances for the other two. Being a part of this means a lot to each auxiliary and band member. We work together as a family to be the best we can be and put forth all the effort we have in each practice. If you or a friend are interested in being a part of this amazing family, you can see Ms. Forsyth for any information you need.
Thanks, Michaela. We hope to see everyone at tryouts. Moving on, National Heroes Week is upon us. Let's check in with Molly and see who some of our student body's heroes are.
Good afternoon, SHS. In honor of it being National Hero Week, February 14th through the 20th, I went around and asked students who their hero is.
I like Tony Hawk because he can do a kickflip.
So my hero would probably be Keanu Reeves, because he goes from being this like super cool guy in movies, just like really famous and stuff, but he's like really humble and takes like public transport and is still super cool.
My hero would be my grandmother, because she's positively impacted my life. She's kind of basically saved my life in some way. So.
All right, when I think about who my hero is, there are several people that would come to mind over the course of all the years that I've lived, but the person who I would have to say is my biggest hero is Jesus Christ, and that is because I don't know anybody else in the world who has done as much for me as my Savior has done for me. He laid down his life for me, and he paid for all my sins, which there's a lot. So I'd have to say that is who my hero is.
All right. My hero is my dad, because he did a great job growing up, and I really respect him, and I hope I can do half the job he did.
My hero is Darth Vader, because he's such an astounding leader.
Wow, those were some good heroes. My hero would have to be Tammy Taylor, because Friday Night Lights is my favorite TV show. Signing off. Back to you, Michaela.
Thanks, Molly. Everyone has some great heroes. At the beginning of the new year, everyone always comes up with New Year's resolutions. Now the real question is, how many people actually followed through with those resolutions? Let's talk with Clayton to see who was actually stuck with it.
Now that we're a month into 2021, I decided to ask people if they've been working on their New Year's resolutions.
I normally don't make any New Year's resolutions. It's either you want to make a change anytime during the year or you don't, so I don't do that.
Well, I haven't completed them because I think it's something you should do year long, but my goal was not centered around fitness or eating or doing anything appropriate. It was more about the inner part of me instead of the outward. I think when you work on the inside, that it'll radiate outward, and that will be better. So my thing was, through a friend, she said to pick a word that you could work on towards, or anything that would help you throughout the year. And I think dealing with things or people that are rigid, not children, more adults, and that's helped me to focus on being more flexible towards them and my way of thinking. So I just been working on just being more relaxed and just going with the flow and just praying more. So that's what I've done.
I said I was going to start going to the gym, and I actually started going to the gym, so.
I didn't have a New Year's resolution, so I didn't do anything. I wanted to get on a workout schedule, and I did. I got on a workout schedule and an eating plan. I'm gaining weight. I'm pretty happy about it.
Personally, I have no New Year's resolutions. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Clayton. Recently, St. Clair County hosted a visual arts exhibition, and teachers from each school in the county picked 10 artworks to be represented. The exhibition was open to everyone in the elementary, middle, and high schools. There were two categories. Category 1 was considered traditional, while Category 2 was for digital artwork and photography. Our school participated in Category 1. Springville's artwork was included in the 9th and 10th grade, and also the 11th and 12th grade divisions. Addison Hathcock won first place in the 9th and 10th grade divisions. Lindsay Neighbors placed 4th, followed by Gracie Reeves, who placed 5th in the 11th and 12th grade divisions. All artworks were judged by the Board of Education and outside judges. St. Clair County sent 20 artworks to the State Superintendent's visual art exhibit. They sent in 10 elementary works and 10 high school works. Addison Hathcock's work was sent to Montgomery for the show. Congratulations to everyone who sent in their artwork and to everyone who placed.
Thanks, Nathan. Great job, art students. Next year, you will have the opportunity to take some AP classes. Let's go to Molly for more information.
Good afternoon, SHS. Right now we offer 11 AP courses, but next year we are hoping to add 3. AP Psychology, AP Spanish and Cultural Arts, and AP Art. So today I interviewed with Ms. Umphrey to find out more about them.
Starting with the next school year, we're going to be offering 3 new AP courses. We're going to have AP Psychology taught by Ms. Forsythe, and we're going to have AP 2D Art and Design taught by Coach Brand, and we're going to have AP Spanish Language and Culture taught by Senora Teal. We're very excited about the possibilities of offering these courses, but we need your help. There is a survey posted on our school website at shs.sccboe.org, and we need you to fill it out if you're interested in taking one of these new AP courses, because we need to make sure we have the interest for the course to make. We won't be able to make the course if we have less than a certain number of students. So please get on there, take the survey so we can know. And we are so excited for the AP program and these new courses and what that is going to mean for SHS and our students.
Well, be sure to go fill out the survey at shs.sccboe.org if you're interested in taking any of those courses. Signing off. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Molly. Make sure you fill out the form if you're interested. Next up, we have Ransom and Kelsey to give an update on sports.
Thanks, Michaela and Nathan. Our girls soccer team played last week. Let's check it out with Madison.
Girls varsity played at Gadsden City last Tuesday. Score was 1-1 with Maggie Nally scoring for the Tigers. Be sure to go out and support our girls this season.
I covered the tennis match last week. Let's take a look. The tennis team played Leeds on Tuesday, February 9th. The boys won all their matches, including Luke Russo in a tiebreaker at the 3rd seed, and all the girls lost. Wednesday, February 10th, the tennis team played Hewitt-Trussville. Luke Russo and Matthew Love won 2nd seed doubles, and Cameron Coker won 1st seed singles. The team will play their next matches against Mortimer Jordan on Thursday, February 18th.
Thanks, Ransom. The boys basketball team traveled to Oxford last Friday. Let's take a look.
The basketball team played at Oxford last Friday. The Tigers scored 18 points in the first half of the game. The Yellow Jackets scored 39 points in the first half of the game. The top scorers for the Tigers were Kason Kirsch, Larry Winston, Pearson Baldwin, and Gavin Gooch. The final score was 41-69.
The boys and girls soccer teams both play tomorrow at Boaz, while the tennis team also plays tomorrow at home against Mortimer Jordan.
Also, the baseball team has a home game tomorrow against Clay Chalkville.
And softball kicks off this Friday at the Aggie Invitational in Albertville.
Be sure to go check out our fellow Tigers.
Back to you, Amory and Michaela.
Thank you, Kelsey and Ransom.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is all we have for you today. Remember to sanitize and wear your masks.
Also, check out our Instagram at shs_jungle_roar, our YouTube channel at The Jungle SHS, and our Facebook page at SAS Jungle Roar.
Tune in next week for another episode of The Jungle. Bye.
Bye. This is Blake and Kaden playing the Columbus Stockade Blues.